Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Byzantium run in EU4 with me, your host Luckymarine, where we are at war with Tlemcen yet again because he was stupid and came to the aid of the Mamelukes. The Mamelukes who are at war with Kilwa. Remember a while ago when we checked with the Mamelukes and Kilwa was on their side? Well, now they're enemies, and Hormuz has left as well, so it's just going to be easier for us. I would like to take stuff from Tlemcen separately. Peace deal with you, I would like at the very least that. It's going to be a lot of aggressive expansion because he wasn't a co-belligerent. He couldn't be a co-belligerent because we had a truce with him. But yeah, I'd like that. I'd like his coastline and maybe this little island here. Just to take the piss. Yeah, so I'm going to focus with this pretty much 40 stack. Go try focus Tlemcen out as quickly as we can so that we can start with those cores. And who else do we have direct access to? Just the Mamelukes. Alright. So without further ado, let's get on. We're going to Diplo Rep. Ooh, that's a good one. That is a really good one. Considering what we're going for in terms of high Diplo Rep, trying to get on thrones, trying to spread von Habsburgness. That's a good one. Hopefully we can get there before you take it on 42%. We're already locked in there. It's only hills, but still. We might need somebody to come back. Yeah, you group. Let's concentrate on pushing the Tlemcen out. This is going to be a bad fight. Although, we do start with a lot more morale as they do. Now, -2 to every single roll. It's... well... I didn't expect that. I have to say that. Split out the cannons. The rest of you... let's try and carpet siege as much as we can. We've just wiped them. We might as well try and carpet siege. Prevent them from building more troops. Now we can push their boats out onto us. Where's my heavy fleet? Right. Heavies, let's get you over here. They're only they are the only boats that we're facing. That's the only coastline that we're facing. So I don't know why all my boats aren't over here. Squish. Okay, okay. We'll cut you directly in half. You can go that way, and you can go that way. You get forced out into heavies. Excellent. Excellent. Next. Away you go. What does kin mean? Royal Family of Portugal, learn of pleasantries exchange. Gain 10 Diplo power. Okay, I mean, I might want to go to war with Portugal. I only grabbed at the royal marriage with them because there was a chance of us getting on the throne. Wasn't to be. And we're capped out on Diplo points. That's a lot of money for attack. Nope, let's take it. If we can, then we might as well. 20% ahead of time. Oh, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Well, obviously our monarch point generation game is strong. So grab you and you and you. Head of time bonus for Diplotech is very nice though. That trade efficiency and the yearly corruption will help. Okay, where are you heading? Okay, wait till this guy's locked. It's going to be 3 into the mountains. We can support with another 4 here. You cut in half. You'll be able to squish them. You're not going to get caught, but I don't want Tlemcen to build troops. Or that many troops anyway. Come on, be locked. How long does it take? Come on. There we go. Might be able to get there in time. Quick squish there. Squish you as well. You take that province. Good. You eliminate that random cannon that they decided to build. And we'll continue. But you're not going to get through a fort on your own, so we can leave you there for the time being. Good. Next. And next. How did you get behind us? Random province. Random province that left all the way behind us. Don't think I need you anymore. You can go back towards the Marmadukes. And be ready for when Kilwa peace out. Oh, we've got this fort as well that we need to deal with. Let's take you out whilst we're here. And you move on. And you stay there. Should be a squish. Good. And you move back in that general direction. Okay, Tlemcen. Would you want to get out now for what I want? You would. That's splendid. What about this fort? No. I mean, the sooner we're out with Tlemcen, the sooner these calls can come in, and we can fill our face with Mamluk calls. If we can get a little bit more. If we can get this fort. Okay, you lot. Now go that way. Infantry. Take back Constantine and Kabbalah. And McCannons. Let's split you off. Put the siege leader in charge. Let's get across there. That's 3 stability that we've lost in the past 2 episodes to random events. I don't think they're very random. We're not out of this yet. No. Kill what I could do with you piecing out. Anyway, Tlemcen. Nope. Why would I ever need to click on a person? There we go. Anything else? Pheasant, maybe? Oh, that'll do. That will do. We might end up with... who is it that pops out of here? Tunis. If you gets to Tunis, then stuff might pop out. Who's this? Benin. Right, Tlemcen. That is enough for you. Let's get you out. We get the coastline and random province. I want a fort here. Happy days. Let's... Oh, we can't revoke. I think I'd rather revoke some calls off him. No, we'll go for land. Tlemcen, Morocco and Mamluks. Well, if they want to bring it, they can. Excellent. So we have the entirety of the coastline, Northern Africa, because we can't get anywhere else down here. Cool. Oh, it's going to be expensive, but if it's done, it's done. I'd like these calls to come in by the time we have peaced out with the Mamluks. I'm going to keep you lot around this area, just in case Tlemcen separatists fire off. My ships can probably be mothballed, actually. A lot of them. I mean, who is the big naval threat in the Mediterranean now? Probably Aragon. And France wants to get involved. Ooh. Did I just see that right? 53 years old. France is 53 years old. Oh. What happens when you die? Noble from von Habsburg. Damn it. Well, if a noble from von Habsburg succeeds to the throne and they have a weak heir, we can always claim his throne. And what is this? Looming disaster. Aspiration for liberty. Stability needs to be at least 3. I know now why we've suddenly lost 3 stability in a row within the last, what, hour? Because it's trying to force this aspiration for liberty on us. I see what you're doing, game. I see what you're doing. Green coat infantry. Let's go for that. Green coats were snipers, not snipers, skirmish infantry. Winged hussars or lancers. I don't use horse that much. Just played a horde campaign where we had 100% horse cav armies. That was fun. And roll mortar. Right, we'll switch you out whilst I don't think there's anyone to stand against us. That Mamluks still have troops knocking about, I just don't know where they are. Somewhere else, it would appear. Anybody else want to get out of here? Korea? You had enough of this war? No, Korea's well up for it. Occupied by Ming. Why are you still so up for this? Don't know. And Sulu, the one province miner in the Philippines. Obviously, he's well up for the fight as well. Let's take a little less attrition there. My ships, I'll split transports out, but the rest of them, combat ships, we can mothball up for the time being. Transports, let's put you in Syracuse so I know where you are. Oh, of course, Malta's not ours, is it? Alright. Can I upgrade any of you? No. How about you? I can. Alright, so we'll upgrade them as well. Might as well keep them up to spec. How about you? Yeah, we can upgrade our entire trade fleet as well, so we'll do that when we have the money. Good. Next. No, I'll wait for all of these to come in, just so I'm not micromanaging that time. Alright, you're not needed anymore, although I might as well get a claim or two. "17 dev, that sounds good." Who are you at war with? At war with Ming. Of course you are. Of course Tlemcen is at war with Ming. Ming Mamlukian. Oh, okay. Rushed to the aid of the Mamluks. That's unfortunate. Valencia. I will fabricate on Valencia. I might take his capital off him. How's our aggressive expansion in Europe? It should have started to come down a lot now. Yep. Now's about the time to get into the Papal State. Yeah, but that's fine. Or Aragon, maybe? Maybe Aragon. When's our truce with you over? 29. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, we'll go to Aragon next. After, speak of the devil. After we've got through the rest of the Mamluks. It looks like Kilwa has pieced out, which has allowed us to get into position. I don't think we're needed over here. I think it's about time. Don't want to pack this area. If I went to war with you, would France come in? Probably. Accepting would destabilize France. Why, do you have a royal marriage or something? Yeah, royal marriage with Aragon. Alright, I don't think we'll need you anyway. That's better. Let's get you 3 at 13 months. Okay, 4 at 13 months. So they all finish at exactly the same time. Still France. Only 16 prestige. Who's in charge of a province? Oh, over here. Oh, I need to grab Armenia as well. Oh, so much to do. Such little time. We have about 50% that we can take in terms of aggressive expansion. In terms of overextension. What do I want from Mamluks? Let's cut you off from people declaring war on you, so we can keep you to ourselves. Wouldn't mind that as well. Something like that. What is that? 57%. Alright, so we do need this to come in. Okay. Well, we'll stay in this war then. Armenia. Let's get a spy network built against you. We've already got one going against Aragon. No, we can't have access. Korea. Who's getting messed up by Ming? Are you sure you don't want out of this? Like the war, ally in war. Might be able to get him out. A little bit of local unrest. Don't mind about a little bit of local unrest. Not when we've got full humanist. And looming disaster is going to hit when? How much does it go up by? Have absolutism less than 50 goes up by a little bit more. Absolutism less than 50. Right, let's strengthen the government. Absolutism at least 50. can be stopped by one of the following must be true. Currently in a disaster or stability of at least 3. Okay. Alright. Well, we can't do the revolution. We can't go revolutionary this time around because the moment you go revolutionary, you lose all your personal unions. Great, do you want out? He will do. Just a matter of time. I don't even think I need to get him out. Uh-oh. Well, we have more Diplo rep now, which is nice. Hello, dear. He's 49, doesn't have legal heir. Who can we break here? Probably Portugal. Yeah, there's no point getting in there anymore. Cancel that military access from you. Get us back under our relations limit. Noble from House of von Habsburg succeeds to the throne. I just need von Habsburg to get on one more throne, and then we've got the achievement. Scotland. Yeah, but the Scottish guy's 19 years old. He's got plenty of time to pump out a kid. That's what 19-year-olds do. Great, do you want out yet? Yep, fairly soon. Ming is messing him up quite a lot. Okay, good. Okay, next. Oh, this is a hodgepodge mix of numbers. I like them all to be done at the same time, but oh. Also, there is no point in having you anymore. So let's select someone a little bit better. National arrest. That might be ideal. Construction cost, dev cost, improve relations, aggressive expansion, impact. The improved relations and aggressive expansion impact would be good. Stacking improving relations is good for getting rid of your aggressive expansion that you've already accumulated with people. But also having aggressive expansion impact of minus 10% means that you don't spread as much aggressive expansion in the first place. Let's pick you. I'll improve relations here. And here. An extra 45% on top. Improve relations of 147% increase. And it would be more, but we have overextension. That should drag it down. Aggressive expansion really, really quickly. Anyway. Korea, you sure you don't want out? I don't know why I'm asking Korea to get out, because I need these to come in first. Losing claims on Russia, that's fine. Yeah, Korea will get out of this. Love a couple of ticks. And a general's dead. One more tick? No. Korea must have taken something back, or Ming has peaced out. Nope. Korea might have taken a fort back. What is going on? Why the Mamelukes? Mamelukian Australia, why are you low? Has someone come down there and smashed you in? Nope, it occupied my main. Fair enough. There we go, there you go. Fine. A little bit of a bump to our war score. Korea wants military access, now you can ram that. You don't join wars against me and get military access. That's not how it works. And you're all about to come in, so we... What is this? Why so much? Why so much? Let's peace out here for what we can get. We're about to, all those calls are about to come in anyway. I assumed. Yeah, February, this month. So I would like all of that and a little bit more if you don't mind. Now that we've pushed Korea out. Do I want anything over here? It'd be hard to control. And I don't like the border goal. However, it would be a staging post to get into Vajanagar maybe? Vajanagar's massive. I mean, we've already got access to Biapas. We've already got access to Hormuz. Or we will have access to Hormuz. No, that will do. That will do. We'll revoke some calls as well. That'll do. A little bit of a coalition. Don't care about Tlemcen. Don't care about Morocco. Don't care about Mamluks. They're hardly going to exist anymore. Done. There we go. And our Byzantium name now stretches across the sea. I think that is new. Anyway, these guys should head towards Byzantium land, not Byzantium land, head towards Mamluk land, and I don't really want to be in the way, so let's move away from them. You better move. Are you moving? I don't think he's moving. Mamluk and noble rebels. What does he think this is? Thinks he's still in Mamluk land. A little bit of overextension. It's fine. It's fine. We can strengthen government for an extra 2 absolutism. Using your military points to up your absolutism to bring down the cost of making calls, therefore reduce the amount of admin points you have to spend, is an easy decision. Don't bring it down by much, but every little helps. And that, I think, is pretty much the Mamluks out of the game. I mean, they've got a little bit over here, but they're pretty much done for, aren't they? So much so, there's no need for a spy network in the Marmadukes themselves. Commonwealth, how are we getting on? 132 relations. Bohemia, 135. Hungary. Well, let's tickle them a little bit. Improve relations with you. Let's improve relations with Bohemia as well. And someone's dead. Who's dead? What do we need? Improve relations, actually. If we can stack a lot of improved relations, then it just drags our aggressive expansion down a lot quicker. And we'll take out this little guy here. We'll hopefully, I mean, he's not spread anything. He's just an annoyance. How does he fight? He fights alright. Cap combat ability, don't really use them. And you have spawned on a fort, that is unfortunate for you. We will come and show you your errors of your ways. Done. Take this back. Start the coring process. Excellent. And we now have access to Alodia, who we have an alliance, not an alliance, we have a royal marriage with. He is 50 years old. We could get von Habsburg there. We could get von Habsburg there, and we might be able to push that personal union as well. And France, how old are you? Are you getting on a bit? Yep, 55 years old. Might end up with another 2 personal unions. France, Alodia, that would be the memes. That would be all the memes, although I probably would have to support all those loyalists. Which means paying money to keep them loyal. And I am fine with paying money to keep these guys loyal. Okay. So I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for Tunisian separatists. Yeah, I know about them. For probably war into Aragon. Declare this. You won't come in for the reasons of having a royal marriage with Aragon. That's unfortunate. However, that's fine. We're fighting Denmark. Fine with that. Commonwealth can deal with them. Fighting Austria. He's going to have outrageous morale, but as long as we could just concentrate on cutting our way through the Aragonese forts, stack a lot of people down here, have naval dominance, which we should have. I doubt Austria has a navy to speak of. Aragon, where are you? Not even on the first list. Not even on the first page ever, even. 6 heavy ships. 6 heavies to our 13. That reminds me, if we're going to war with them soon, let's get them on mothballed. Plus they're going to be in this area, so it's all inland, inland sea, which is where galleys rule. Heavies are nice, but galleys are just more efficient. They're cheaper for what they do. They pack almost as big a punch as a heavy. A heavy has a combat width of 3, and a galley has a combat width of 1. So when you're looking at the numbers here, (120 cannons). Fair enough, 120 cannons, but and to all intents and purposes, they do look a lot better than the galleys. But because these are so fat, you have to times all of these numbers by 3, because there are 3 galleys to face 1 heavy. So suddenly the numbers don't seem that bad. Not that bad at all. And they're a lot cheaper, of course. The difference between heavies and Archipelago, yeah, 56 to 11. And you can push out a frigate in, what, a year? Less than a year? Whereas a heavy, you're looking at 2 years plus. So heavies have their own niche use out here. Galleys have their own niche use as well. Galleys out here are terrible. Galleys in here, heavies in here, they perform alright, but they're always going to get smashed by galleys. So extension 76, that is fine. And what do we need to do to get out of this? I might need to focus on stability. Next time we get a stability event that pops up that's going to give us positive stability, we'll grab a stability, or grab 2 stabilities, and use the event stability to push us from 2 to 3, the most expensive stability jump that you can have, and try to get out of this aspiration for liberty. Revolution. Why revolution? Again, stability of at least 3. So people have issues, I'll just tag this onto the end of this video, it might take a while to explain. People have issues with popping the revolution and going revolutionary. If you want to go revolutionary, this has to fire. If you have revolutionary rebels in your country and this hasn't fired, you're going to... And they enforce their demands, those revolutionary rebels enforce their demands, that you're going to be flipped to a constitutional republic, which is not what you want. Not if you're going revolutionary. What you need is this event to have fired, fully fired, be in it, be lit up, and then any rebels at all, any. They could be peasants, they could be nobles, they could be separatists, anything. Any rebels need to take your capital. So if I was going revolutionary, then I'd probably pull this fort down, just so it was easier for rebels to take. It doesn't need to be revolutionary rebels that take your capital fort. It could be any, and it will flip you to the revolutionary republic that you want, instead of constitutional republic. If aspiration for liberty is climbing too high too quickly, you can only fire one or the other at any one time. You can't have this fire if you're already in aspiration for liberty. The way you sidestep aspiration for liberty is go to your government and then come down to a constitutional monarchy. Spend 100 admin on flipping to a constitutional monarchy. At that point, revolution is still going, but aspiration for liberty melts away. It stops. It's not even a thing. And your revolution can go on unimpeded. But wait until like the last minute, because constitutional monarchy is a bit pants. You have to spread out seats of parliaments and all sorts, and it's a bit, yeah, you don't want to be in that for too long. Obviously, with revolution just behind, it doesn't take long for you to flip into being a republic anyway. Anyway, after that long spiel, I've been Luckymarine. As always, you have an amazing. Join me next time for more with Byzantium. Until then, though, do take care.